Hey everyone, looks like we are live. I have about 2 minutes before this officially starts, but I just want to welcome any early birds flocking in like myself. I know you guys probably have anxiety for being late to things, like me. Alright, so I'm just gonna give it a whole minute. Welcome. How's your week been? I know, like, it's Monday, but how's your week? Are you staying hydrated? Did you sleep well? Hey, it's Dee Dee, and it's nice to see that my chat's working. Alright, so I just started a new... Sorry. Long story short, let's get into this game. I'm ready to play. I haven't played this since the last time. Let me adjust my sound levels. Alright. I haven't played this since the last time we all hung out. Dee Dee, I'm not gonna be mad if you leave and come back at the end of the stream. I'd be like, I would assume you were here the whole time. Alright, welcome to the lovely Stardew Valley. This is, I'm not asked, get out of bed. There we go. Alright, so anyway, before we start, I want to say thank you for being patient with me, everyone. I had a hard time with my laptop. I noticed that it was streaming in a really choppy sort of way, and I hated that. And I don't like making bad content, and so I decided to stop. And then somebody who watches my channel regularly noticed, and they were like, where are you on Mondays? And I'm like, well, computer doesn't like it. And they were like, well, we gotta fix that. And so they were really nice, and I was able to go and get a new setup, and now we're here. And I'm super appreciative. And I also went and took the time to look at different layers. So now you have this nice rainy kind of cityscape behind us. You don't have to look at my desktop that looks like a hoarding situation. So here we are. The last time we left, we had the Easter egg hunt, which I do believe Abigail bribed somebody because we all know she was lazy. And I also got drugged by a wizard and became one with the woods. So, whether that's going to turn into a court case later, I don't know. But let's get started in this. This is supposed to be a stress-free farming game. So we're checking the weather. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow, guys. You're not going to be sitting in front of a fan like I am currently. The Oracle says they're mildly perturbed. Well, aren't we all in 2025? Like, therapy should be a thing. Stir fry. We already know stir fry. We've already had that. Speaking of which, I had Chinese food before joining. Oh, we gotta... I can't pronounce that name. I love the channel name. It's Autumn. Autumn becomes me. It's, like fall. It's just fall becomes me sounds weird. So that's why I used Autumn. Alright, this is Marnie. She takes care of all the animals in Stardew. She says, hey, Autumn, you see this cat here? Yeah, I do, Marnie. I love it. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. Aww. It's gonna be YouTube famous. I think it likes this place. Because it's called Cat Lady Farm. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? I don't know, Marnie. What do you think? Yes, I'm gonna adopt. Who would say no? Oh, I don't like miso. Any good names for the kitty cat that we just found? I'm taking requests. Because if I name it, you think Autumn's hard to pronounce. I like Japanese things, so I'm going to pick something like really hard. My current cat is named Moto. We could name it in Tybalt's honor. I kind of want to do that, guys. Immortalize him on a live stream. Is that okay? I'm going to go with that. Because there's no taker, so... Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Now I'm all sentimental. I can't cry on the live stream. My mascara is not waterproof. Well, little Tybalt, you've got it hurt. You be a good kitty now, okay? He's always good, Marnie. Oh. Okay. So, we got us a cat. That's its water dish. It's already full. Before we start anything, gotta go and... Oh, I need to apologize to anyone who was on my last chat who wrote me and I just did not answer. It was not you, it was me. I was actually kind of depressed about the computer situation. I checked out the live stream, was not happy with it. And it was one of those, like, I need a new computer, but I need a new job, but I need to, like, you know, and it was just kind of a catch-22 of, like, what am I doing? And so I had kind of a existential crisis, but it always works out. It did. It worked out. So, but yeah, if I didn't get back with you, or if you friended me on a social media and I didn't respond, that's on me. I'm really sorry. I was not in a happy place. So, we're gonna just sell all of this because, except for that guy. I want to keep him. Alright. So, we got this. Love that. Watered our stuff. Looking good. Should probably get more water just for the funsies of it. Here we are. And just so you guys know, I do have like a little chat goal here. Under no obligation do you have to, but if you are enjoying the live, there is a little, like, you know, show your support button in the chat. Feel free. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, and there's just, you know, it lights up different colors depending on what you do. So this is why I'm not a salesperson. Right here. Oh, I thought I heard my cat throwing up. That will wake me up from a dead sleep. I could be in the middle of a dream and hear that noise and be like, all right. Hey, we got a lost book. But the library is expanding because their last receptionist decided she was going to steal the whole library, like Carmen Sandiego. We got sea urchin. Nice. Back had to put washing the... I'm glad. That is essential, Dee Dee. Dry clothes. You know, and I have like a drying rack that I use during the summer, but wouldn't recommend it during the winter. And it's been so rainy, I actually haven't used it this year. It's been so humid. Let's check the trash. Anyway, will you just look in the garbage? Thank you. Oh, Dee Dee. This is a public chat. Girl. You know what? I have books, Gunter. Also, I'm sorry for your iniquities that you're going through that, TD. The nice thing about my channel is that you can just throw it on and be entertained for free. Can you just take my book? I don't even know what happened. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a book anymore. This is like a graveyard, I think. Yeah. It's old and faded. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Mona. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the spell. I'm cursed now. Hey, Adventure Creations! Howdy! Howdy back at ya. So yeah, new computer, new look with a rainy day aesthetic. There was an animated one. Watch this. If I dig in the trash, see, she gets mad. Sorry, Evelyn. By the way, you're heading to the bar. Oh, she didn't. I judged her wrongly, just like she judged me. Evelyn teaching us life lessons. Don't be a judgy cow. Alright, so if you guys remember, this was the place that we had to get drugged so that we could read these little creatures' letters. There we go. Oh, can't pronounce the name. Oh, that's your screen name. I can't pronounce that name. I thought you were saying that. I'm sorry. Yard work in this heat and humidity is a killer. Yeah, 95 degrees with 70% humidity. Feels like I'm working in hell sauna. Absolutely. Dee Dee, I remember you, says Adventure Creations. Alright, so real quick, we unlocked this one. We have the exotic food bundle. We're gonna have to wait for winter for that one. Summer. Construction we might be able to do. Except for that hardwood one. Dee Dee. And yeah. It's true. I have like, I don't know if you can see it, I have this Vornado. This is my fan. It's literally like just blowing on me right now. But the thing is though, like, I could buy an AC unit, but for what? Like 2 months out of the year max. Like it took forever just to warm up, and then I'm gonna like, I don't know, I feel like I'd jinx the warmth by buying an AC unit. This, Lewis. Why are you sniffing? That's rude, Lewis. Ew. Oh, sorry, I made the stream name to ease streamers who have to deal with chatters with WikiWax screen names, ironically. That's funny. I think we should have Heather cook for us. I just got this live streaming running. It took all day. I have no idea how I would live stream cooking. Also, by the way, not everything I cook... Oh, there were worms. Hold on. Not everything I cook turns out well. And weirdly, I'm a very boring person in real life. Like when it comes to food, I will eat the same thing every day for like weeks. I get like locked in on something. And lazy. Locked in and lazy? Mm-mm. It's bad. Like I bought all, and it's like cats. Like you find their favorite like food, so you buy a bunch of it, and then because you bought a bunch of it, they change their mind. I'm like that. I got a whole bunch of like burrata cheese, and now I'm like looking at it in the fridge, like where 2 weeks ago that was all I would eat. Don't be me, kids. Okay, so here is our dilemma. Wait, we need a backpack. I forgot. I'm trying to figure out where I am. We need a backpack. That's at Pierre's, and we need it. Heather, you do a million different things. You're not lazy. I am constructively lazy. It's an art. It's sort of like cleaning the bathroom for the 15th time. It's not lazy. It's not productive though. All right, Pierre's is closed because it's Wednesday. Okay, Pierre. We got this guy. Good day to play catch. Whatever you say, Alex. If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. You know what, Alex? What's that supposed to mean? Can I just walk away? What's that? I'm offended. Alex is... I don't even know what... Oh, there's a bunny. Don't know what to say to that. That was rude. Alex doesn't have any girlfriends, I can tell you that. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that adventure. Wait, I forgot to... I agree, Penny. Jason's very good at math and reading, and Vincent is good at... Well, he has an active imagination. Alright. Alright. So, and you don't like talking to me. Yeah, Jess doesn't like talking. Okay, so we need to sell stuff to make money for a backpack. So I would suggest we enlarge the farm so that we can do that. Wait, where did my... It just had a, weird. My tools all went away. I don't like that. I don't think it's the game setup. Oh, they're up there. Okay. See, I'm still getting used to this. Anyway, how's everyone's Monday? Do anything cool, anything fun over the weekend? Or not? That's okay too. If you guys here, you gotta tell us what you're gonna eat. I'm curious. Alright, so we're gonna drop off the coral and sea urchin. I wanna say let's just give it all away because we need the money. Aww, there's a little Tybalt. Hi, Doody. Oh, don't kill the cat. Oh my god. Yes. I had Chinese takeout before this, so it was very good. I have a Chinese place like down the street and around the corner. Love it. Just trying to survive the heat. I completely get that. Did the is it cicadas? I think you mentioned cicadas were like overrunning your garden. Are they still terrorizing your mini farm? Alright, what's the weather for tomorrow? Clear and sunny. Good. Fortune teller. They're annoyed for the second day in a row. Woes from crows. Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Placing a scarecrow on your farm deters crows from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect your valuable crops. One more thing. Need a bigger backpack, yeah, to hold all of your stuff. Check your local general store. Okay. And we got mail. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you can find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. Here's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. Robin. Heck yeah. New journal entry. Robin's lost axe. Okay. Aww. I really feel like I shouldn't have named the cat my ex-cat. Aw, I'm so sad now. That's okay. If I was a cat, I would be honored to live posthumously in a video game. There we go. I agree. She is slow. Though there's an upgrade. I can't pronounce that name. But you get it and it's like it chops through hardwood, but she still has to chop. I don't know if there's any chainsaws in this game. There's rude people in this game, but not chainsaws. Okay. There we go. So, our mission today. Adventure says 17 years Cicada's gone. Now the regular guys are here. 6 or 7 at a time instead of 10,000 at a time. Whew. I need a chain. Adventure Creations needs a chainsaw. Girl ain't gonna have it nice. Axe cal. I agree. Oh my gosh. You know what? I was mad at something as a kid. And I remember there was like a pine tree or something that my mom was like, it was small. It was like maybe 4 feet high. And my mom gave me, what? Hold on. Ew, it smells. Okay. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Kid. Where's your mother? I think Gunter has the key. Professor Gunter, that man who runs the museum. Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for the big rusty key. Okay, weird noise. There's something moving around in there. They all float down there. Hiya, Georgie. Yeah, see? By the way, I love the movie It. Not the modern version. I like the Tim Curry one. That was a good movie. I watch it like every spring or summer when it starts raining. Alright, so, where was I? I know I was telling you guys a story and I forgot. So sorry. I was lost to the ether. Alright, so I do know that we are looking for an axe, though. That kind of seemed to stick. In this game, if you want to totally deforest an area, you can chop these trees down. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I did that once because I was desperate and it looks so sad. The ether gets me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's just gone. Hey, we got some wild don't hit the wild radishes. Why are you like that? Go. Ah, frickin' inventory. I forgot how to pull it up. So I definitely don't want that anymore. Hold on. We can throw this one. Actually, let's sell that. I was watching the It movie the other day, though, and I realized that I think it's about, like, childhood trauma and how it comes back to haunt you later in life. But I also think really deeply about things that aren't there, so maybe that's not the case, but I was just like, wow. Because they all kind of revisit the things that were troubling them. I was like, huh. So, who knows? This is a chill game, so we're gonna keep it chill. I have insomnia, though, so... Which movie? I like the one with Tim Curry, so the first one. It's like 4 hours long, but oh my gosh, I love it. Such a good film. I don't really like the modern one. I don't like his voice. It's like too Winnie the Pooh for me or something. I don't know. He doesn't like Tim Curry had a voice that it was like nice but also kind of evil. You could tell he was the bad guy. Oh, what's the name of it? It. Stephen King's It. With the clown. And I was talking about that because the kids were like, oh my gosh, there's something in the sewer. And I was like... Alright, we're still looking for what's her name's axe. I'd really like to find it by the end of the day for us. Oh, really? Adventure Creation says, my oldest son loves that movie. It's a good movie. I really like it. I remember the axe hand being around here, but I don't know where exactly. I also like Rosemary's Baby. That's a good like summer horror film. I think it's because she's like in the middle of the heat during that. I don't know. I'm like seasonally creepy. Timmy was amazing as Nigel Oh, he didn't. I did not realize he did Nigel Thornberry. Wow. Thanks for letting me know. Now I have to watch that and realize. God, dang, I'm looking for this axe hand. I also remember him from the Muppets Pirates like Caribbean thing. He was a bad pirate in that too. He plays a good bad guy. Seasonally creepy. It has to match the mood. So like I watch it during spring because it was like a rainy film. I watch Rosemary's Baby during the summer. Hey, there's the axe. Fall is like anything goes because it's Halloween season. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Here we go. The Shining is definitely like a winter film. I am a big Stephen King fan, though. I like that. I remember my first, hey, Clearly Caribbean, doing well. Hi, Heather. Wanted to drop by and say hello. See your summer is going. Oh, it's going well so far. Yeah, no complaints here. It is hot though. But thank you for stopping by. That's cool. Aw. Go. All right, so we got to return this to Robin. Heading up. Oh yeah, so I remember one of my jobs, so I'm a temp sometimes, and one job I had was clearing out an old office. It was like post-COVID, and there was like nobody returned to office yet. And being one of your first, you were one of my first subs. I remember you. You're an old-time watcher from the beginning. So thank you for that. And I think Adventure Creations is as well. So that's cool. Wait. That's new. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask between the chat and this, and I don't know what the balloon is. Aw. There we go. Oh, this is new. I've never seen this before. Stardew Valley Almanac. I don't have the money for that. Combat Quarterly, Way of the Wind. These are expensive. Horse the Book. I just want to ride the balloon. Well, I can't ride the balloon apparently. Not sweating to death is that's a positive. Alright, so I get distracted in this game the same way I get distracted grocery shopping. I don't think we're going to be able to give this to Robin today. I think we ran out of time because I got distracted. Ooh, what's this? Artificial. I'm in Ohio and it feels like Cuba here. It's so freaking hot. I don't want to accept it though. I don't want to accept it. Fine. Can I go back now? I want to leave. Ugh. Aw! Thank you, sir. Keep it up, Heather. Any hint about next week's vid? Ooh. Well, it involves something Anakin Skywalker did not like. That's the only hint I'm gonna give. But thank you for that. Alright, so Robin is not gonna get her axe today. There we go. Obi? That you're right, he didn't like Obi. I'm talking about before he went bad. Like right before he killed his mom. Or no, he didn't kill his mom, he killed all the sand people. Which, I mean, to be fair, they kind of had it coming. I don't know. I liked my mom, and if my mom was abducted, Obi-Wan Kenobi! He wasn't bad. He was just, I don't know, misled from a certain point of view. Alright, so we're gonna hold on to the axe. We're gonna head to bed. Oh no, I can't sleep with the... Okay, there. Okay. Aw, cat's sleeping on the bed. By the way, I don't sleep well because of my cat Moto. He's not okay. He likes to get nose to nose, and I'm like, can I just breathe my own air? Cannot move. Okay. Check. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Easter egg festival. Wait. I'm having like a... Oh, Star Trek. No! Star Wars. Oh, there's so many Trekkies who are now just so mad. You just offended a whole genre. I'm gonna be spammed with angry comments now, Adventure. I thought we had done the Easter egg festival already. So I'm having like a groundhog moment. What is this? Dear Autumn, tomorrow we're holding the Easter egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. Wouldn't want to miss the annual Easter egg hunt. Mayor Lewis. Okay. You're just a troll. I would not have guessed, Adventure, that you were a troll at heart. Alright. Watering these plants. I was huge into Star Wars when I was a kid. I still kind of am. It's more like nostalgic now, though. But man, as a kid, I had like all the figurines. I had posters in my room. Anakin never believed Yoda, and he said Obi looked kind of sickly. Obi-Wan. Huh. I must have missed that one. I didn't think of that one. This game reminds me of Zelda 2, The Adventures. I don't know that one. Link. That was the best typo ever. I was like, wait, hold up. Oh no, that was messed up. Alright. That's the worst typo ever. I needed that. That was a good laugh. Hi. Aw. Alright. Oh my goodness. That was the best. So, gotta return Robin's axe, which honestly, if it was that valuable, she would have figured out where it was herself, but maybe I'm a troll at heart too. I don't even know like what to say. Okay. It does kind of look like the Zelda games. Though I did recently get the new one. It's like an open world thing for my Switch. That's a good one. Robin, take your axe. I did. Must chop my toe off with the other one. I want money. Pay me funds. There we go. Now I can make rent. Thanks. I feel like... Ooh, more worms. I feel like, the backpack was 5,000? Dee Dee went to get food and she never returned. I hope she's okay. I'm like... Yeah, that was her last... Dee Dee, are you alive? Somewhere out there in Stardew... I know! Toeless Robin. Hey. Oh, wait. Why can't I get that? I can get that! Yes! What I can't buy in real life, I can buy in a game. Thank God. Alright, now we're in business. Now we have the big backpack. Must be good food. I know, right? I'm starting to worry. That's okay. Dee Dee has like 3 dogs. And they all are, they're good, but from what I've also heard, vicious. So, alright, so now that we have the backpack, I feel like we should do some farming because oh no, we should head into town because, we won't be able to tomorrow because of the Easter egg hunt. And I want to collect shells and trash. Don't water the... Ew. Okay. I'm just gonna casually stand here by the trash. It's not like I'm gonna go digging through it. I think that's Emily. Ugh, and that guy. Hey! Whoops. I got some cola. Everyone knows that Coca-Cola from the trash tastes way better. Okay. I bet the mayor has good trash. No. Alright, so we have some worms. I assume they're worms. Oh, carrot seeds. Nice. Alright. What else do we got? Nice. This is like Fabio's apartment. Elliot. He looks like Fabio though. Ooh, I'm glad we came down here. Okay. Let's check the other houses. So to circle back to the original topic before I was distracted. Sand is the answer. Anakin Skywalker doesn't like sand. And so I filmed at a place that involved sand. It should be a fun episode. It was really... it's one of those ones that I've recorded at before. So I kind of knew what I was going for and what the vibe would be. And that always makes it fun and easy. I don't really drink cola. If I can help it. I'm gonna hold those. That's gross. I'm gonna get rid of that too. I just don't like how it looks. All right, so with our remaining time in the day, let's chop some trees down. Okie doke. Getting this computer set up was... Oh, how did you manage to fit... Wait, how did you manage to fit into an hourglass to film? I don't understand. I could be misreading that. Am I having a moment? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh, did I learn something? Huh. There we go. There and there. Cool. All right. Oh, an hourglass full of sand. Okay, I was like, wait, I'm so confused. It was not an hourglass. But if I give it away... Actually, wait. No, I think I actually announced that on a past episode. So, I went to the Revere Sandcastle competition. Revere is a beach, if you're not from Boston. It's a beach, like right by Boston. It's not in Boston because people get all like mad about that. It's a little bit north of it. And they do these like international sandcastle events. And oh my gosh, this year is great. They had some really good artists. So I filmed there. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I always look forward to that. And then next week I'm doing a double film, which I don't entirely like, but I don't hate either. That's where I film 2 episodes in one day, but it usually means that it's filming all day. And it involves multiple batteries. And why are you sad? Why? Don't hurt the cat. Don't stone the cat. What are you doing? But anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to that this weekend. That'll be fun. So, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to throw my carrot seeds in here. Okay, so let's head to bed so that we can go to the Easter egg hunt. That's like Schrodinger's cat? Is that how you say it? The cat that is like both dead and alive in the box. He's outside and inside sleeping at the same time. New crafting recipe. Okay, cookout kit. That's cool. And moss soup. Not sure how I feel about that one. Alright, we got money. I'm gonna have to go into the mine soon, and I'm dreading that. I am not a good sword fighter. It's embarrassing to get mowed down by a ball of goo. It's going to be it's going to be clear and sunny all day. Cool. Good to know. Spirits are in good humor, finally, today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Awesome. Okay. Check the mail. Come on. There we go. Dear Farmer Autumn, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Robin, I found your axe. You owe me. That was poor advertising. I'm going to insult your house, make you find my axe, and then charge you money for an upgrade. And her husband's a scientist, so you know that, like, she's okay. She's fine. He has his own laboratory. Just water. There we go. Okay. Water the cat. Let him know he's a good boy. Going to leave, sorry. Going to eat. That's fine, Dee Dee. I thought you died. I was worried for you. I'm glad you're okay. I was like, Dee Dee went to go get some pasta and she was never heard of again. Imagine if the life imitated Stardew. Yeah, that'll be 10 grand to put on your new roof. Yeah, right? Exactly. And go get the materials. Like, what a world. Why am I here? Hold on. No, get out. Did I hit? Uh-oh. I don't know how I... There we go. I don't know what button I pressed. It's been a while. Oh, I can't go in because it's being set up. Okay. That's a fun festival, I have to be honest. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what to do while the festival's being set up. Okay, thank you. It would be cheaper. Honestly, like, I've seen thatch roofs that are beautiful. That's probably what I would do. I'd be like, all right, so party time. There's a shop. A pink lawn flamingo. We can get a plush bunny, except it's too expensive. Strawberry seeds, seasonal plants. I actually feel like we should get a bunch of strawberry seeds. Kind of want... Do I want to spend like $800 on frickin' strawberries? I think I'll wait. Hey, our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Aw, Shane, that's the first time I've seen you smile. Hey. No one really talks to me. I just come here for the deviled eggs. Linus. Poor guy. I feel bad for Linus. Is there any more food? Bruh. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. Alright, Gus. Pam. I put something nice into the punch. Pam, you're an animal. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. I mean, whatever you say, Demetrius. Spring is a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a day off to catch up with friends. You're charging me and having me source my own materials for my roof, Robin. Abby's always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Aww. Sometimes I'll hide an egg too well and no one finds it. Well, until the summer rolls around and then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Nice. Willie. So Willie's been away from socializing a little too long. Aw, even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Eggs definitely have a place in the well-balanced diet. Thanks, Doc. There's so many people. I didn't realize there were this many people. Always looking forward to these gatherings. It makes the valley feel like a real community. It's a good thing you weren't playing Stardew during March/April. Pelican Town wouldn't even be able to afford the eggs for this. I agree. That was a tough time. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. I'm so excited, Vincent. Wait, I just started. Hello, Grace. Yeah, this just started. Like, I want to say this is like the third game playthrough, or third day. No, it's the third time for me on this live stream. So, but yeah, this is our first egg hunt since coming to Stardew. I've been up since dawn coloring eggs. It's my favorite part of the season. Emily looks like she colors eggs. I don't know, she has a vibe. Like that's what she does even when it's like December. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. Fruit punch is unusually good. Yeah. Because it was non-consensually spiked, Leah. Taking a break from work can make you more productive in the long run. Thanks, Elliot. What do you do for a living? I have questions. Marnie. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments of the wonderful brood of hens. Okay, George. Festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Alright, we're in the tail end here. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quickly. Searching for eggs is like going on a treasure hunt. Aww. His allergies. Haley, this festival is alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Don't talk to this guy, he's a jerk. And yet, well, I can't say that. And yet you're a jerk. We'll just keep it there. Alright, so we've talked to everyone. Good on us. Let's talk to Mayor Lewis. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yeah. Let's go for it. Yay. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all of your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. I feel like I'm too old to play this game. I have my own farm and I'm looking for... Shane's responsible for all those eggs. Do you think he can bear the yolk of that bird? Aha! You're a funny one. Alright, are we all ready? By the way, I own my own farm. I'm an adult. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey. Okay. Hold on. There's one here. We got one. Okay. There's one there. One back here. Ooh, there's one. Dang. Oh no. Oh, get out of my way, girl. There we go. The graveyard has one. Oh, there's one here. No. No. There. Okay. That's a pretty good amount. Yeah. I'm an adult. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt. Rigged. It's rigged. Abigail's cheats. Well, that's it for this year's egg festival. Alrighty. I'm not cleaning up this mess. I got a farm. And that is how today ends. Not bad. So, we can either end it here, because this is a good spot to stop, or we could keep playing. It's up to you guys. We got a cat. We had Easter egg hunt. We got the big backpack. I think we're good. So I'm gonna call it, and then we'll go and meet up next Monday if you feel like it. So yeah, it's always so awkward to like end things. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Every Sunday 3 p.m. EST I have a new episode. Every Monday at 6 p.m. more gameplay means more lame jokes. I know, and I value that, but like there has to be an ending to all good things. There's always next Monday. You can have whole new material by then. So I will see you guys next Monday at 6 p.m. EST. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then. Have a great week. All right, bye.